Okay, now folks, we are on the road to Devduttpur. Devduttpur, where Devdutt, the Buddha's cousin, died. Folks, this is the place where the Buddha's cousin, he came to, with this intention of killing the Buddha by using poison in his fingernails. But instead, it rebounded on him, and instead, Devdutt was poisoned and he died. That is the history. But of course, Mahayana and Theravada Buddhism, you have this, that is Devdutt village over there amongst the trees. Anyway, you have this thing about Mahayana, differences between the Mahayana and Theravada Buddhism. What do you call it? This is since Huen Tsang is Mahayana, he says that the Devdutt went down into hell. So folks, this is the great place. Thank you to Huen Tsang for helping me find the stupa. The entire village, Devdutt village, is settled on the stupa. And these people are Chatriyas or Rajputs, exactly the caste which Buddha belonged to. In fact, the caste which Devdutt belonged to. So folks, we are approaching Devdattpur, Devdutt's stupa. So here we are now, folks, in Devdattpur. This is the great place. This is the great place where the villain of Buddhism, Devdutt, died. You see the stupa. You can see, just look down the road. It goes right down. Devdattpur stupa goes right down. And then I am standing on high ground, and see that side where the temple is, the blue one, that is also on, that is the highest spot. And then the road dips down again. So folks, this is Devdattpur, where Devdutt came to plot to kill the Buddha. And that plot backfired on him. He basically came with what you call it, poison put in his fingernails so that he would poison the Buddha. But instead what happened was he himself was poisoned and he died here, folks. Of course, Theravada and Mahayana Buddhism, they have their own, what you call it, versions of this story. Anyway, here we are in Devdattpur. The unique thing about Devdattpur is that it is 25 kilometers north of Jetavar. It is outside Prasenajit Rajas. See, Prasenajit Raja was a follower of the Buddha. Now, this, where I am, this is outside the jurisdiction of Prasenajit Raja. This is where Devdutt was staying when he plotted to kill the Buddha. And the folks, the unique part is, there are three people. I mean, up here in this area, just exactly south of Devdattpur, is Jani Jot, where Kukali, the bhikshuni, who tried to slander the Buddha, died. And then just 2,000 feet south of Jani Jot is Gadwa. Gadwa means a ditch, where Chancha the Brahmins' daughter, who tried to slander the Buddha, died. See, so three major, what you call it, villains of Buddhism died in this area. Huen Tsang takes me from first 25 kilometers north of Jetavan, that is your Galkara, to Devdattpur, where Devdutt died, and then he takes me south, a couple of kilometers south to Jani Jot, where Kukuli the bhikshuni died, and then he takes me 2,000 meters south to what you call it, Gadwa, where this lady died, the Chancha the Brahmins' daughter died. So folks, see how systematically Huen Tsang is taking us, and this area seems to be infested with anti-Buddha people. Anti-Buddha people who supported Devdutt, folks. So this is your Devdattpur. The position of this village suits the story of Devdutt wanting to kill the Buddha. Folks, I am standing in enemy territory. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Buddha Exhumed, and please hit the bell icon button if you want to see future posts, videos of lost Buddhist sites I have found.